McDonald's cannot even. What is up, my Olympias? It's Vanessa and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I have shown what I've bought for reselling, and I went on our road trip to the States. Well, some of the things that we got to resell, we got some things for ourselves, but we visited a lot of different places and we got a lot of cool souvenirs, and I wanted to show them to you as its own video, as it deserves its own right to be. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Before we get into it, I just want to remind you, make sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as that subscribe button down below, as I post every single Friday. And with that, let's get into the video. So we're gonna start with a couple things that are on the table here. So let's start with, we're gonna start it off with one of the weirdest souvenirs. So this is, some people, okay, I swear this star also is Carl's Jr.'s logo. Pretty sure they're very similar, but this is Hardee's and it's a reusable cup. And honestly, I kept it because every time we go to the States, I love Hardee's. Their burgers are so juicy and flavorful. Like, Mitch ended up getting a reusable cup and I'm like, you know what, let's just keep it. So this was a free, well, not really free. We paid for it, like the combo. So that was like a nice surprise because usually they don't give reusable cups. So we got that. This was actually a free souvenir. So we went to Ouray, Colorado. Their elevation is almost 8,000 feet. And we've been there before and we went there again because it's just so pretty. It's a little ski town surrounded by mountains. It was gorgeous. There was like ice climbing there. So we stayed at a bed and breakfast and the owner was so nice. When we arrived, Mitch actually helped her change out her windshield wiper blades because he saw her struggling, and she said, you know what, you guys can take like a free sweatshirt, a free t-shirt, whatever you guys want. So I got a sweatshirt. Mitch didn't really care about getting one, so I got one in a size medium. Another place we stopped at this gas station, and we stopped there before on another road trip when we brought Hatchie with us, but they had really cute sweatshirts. So this is, I got one, it's a cropped, it says Tomichi Creek, and it has, I love how it has elevation on there. Oh, it doesn't have it on the front. It's just a little crest. On the side, it says, what does it say? Origins, Colorado, I guess that's the town, but it's like, kind of like a heathered gray there, and the back. Like, look at that. Like, look at that beautiful logo, and it has the elevation, and the elevation is almost 12,000 feet. So yeah, we passed there, and it is so soft on the inside. Oh, like a blanket. So anyway, I got that. It's a little bit more expensive. It was like 40 bucks, but I'm like, it's cute. So I think it was in Wyoming. We stopped at a little town and there was a little thrift store. And you know what? We were like, you know what? Before we check into our hotel, let's check it out. So we went, and it was like one of those random town, like antique stores, nothing organized, nothing. The guy was closing in like 15 minutes. So we checked it out and I got this. I got a lunchbox. And does anyone recognize the characters? That's right. It's Madeline. I'm Madeline. That's, okay, this is like nostalgia at its finest. If I watched it every day after school, when I stayed home from school, whatever, like, and it's brand spanking new. On the inside, tags are still on it. So I honestly, I got it for myself. Like, I loved it. There's no damage to the box at all. Like, perfect condition. So I got it for $4 US, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna keep it for myself, like when I have kids, because this is nostalgia at its finest, and I love it. It's so cute. We went to good old Cracker Barrel. If you go to the States, you automatically have to go to Cracker Barrel, okay? Because number one, it's cheap, it's good food, and you get big portions. And their biscuits, so soft, so buttery, so good. So anyway, we went for breakfast, and we also went for dinner one night, but their pancakes were to die for, so we got the pancake mix. I think it was like $5 for this, and honestly, I don't hate it. I make pancakes from scratch because they're pretty easy, but I'm down for a good pancake mix, okay? So that's great. And I think, yeah, it's just this and water. That's it. So I'm down for that. Easy peasy. And these were free. But when you get breakfast there, they give you a bottle of syrup, and we only used 1.5 bottles. So the rest came home with me. So we went to a place called the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. I got myself a little magnet. I always get magnets. I try to get magnets wherever I can. So I got that. And then I also got this, and I need to get a frame. I think I might have a frame that fits this, but this is actually all the national parks in the States. And we've been to a lot of them. Some of them don't really have gift shops. This place had a really nice gift shop. The nicest gift shop out of all national parks. I told the owner that, and he was like, oh, thanks. So, yeah, I want to like put in a frame and like maybe and have a cute way to check off which ones we've been to, because honestly, the national parks are so underrated. And we had a national park pass from our trip last year, and it was expiring this month. So I'm so glad that we checked out this national park. One of my top 3 national parks ever. So love that. And we also got like a reusable bag. That's always good. We went to this place called Royal Gorge Bridge, and it's in Colorado. So we didn't cross the bridge, but it's like a 1,000-foot high bridge. It's so dumb because you have to pay $40 US per person to go across the bridge, because across the bridge there's like rides and attractions or whatever. Honestly, Mitch and I did not plan to go to this bridge. I just want to step on the bridge and look down and like, you know, take pictures, whatever. Mitch didn't want to go. He was like, with heights, it's not his thing. That's fine. But I was like, okay, I'll go. And Mitch is like, okay, he didn't even mind me paying. He was like, if you want, like, go for it. Like, we're not gonna come back here. But I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go on there, pay $40 for like 5 minutes. Doesn't make sense. So I got a magnet though, because this is kind of cute with the canvas. So this is by far, I think, my favorite souvenir, and Mitch got this for me. I was on the fence on getting it because of the price, but Mitch was like, you know what, like, you love this. You saw this in the window and we drove back to go to the store. You're getting it. So basically we stopped in a little store called Durango in Colorado, and it was an antique shop. We love antique shops. So we stopped in and look at this. It's a little pillow and it says Colorado. It's so cute. It's not soft, it's like a carpet material, as you can see, but like it's so durable. Like for the couch, what a vibe. Love it. This was almost $60, almost. And that's why I was kind of like, eh, but Mitch grabbed it and was like, you know what, you really liked it. It's fine. Like, and Colorado's our favorite place to visit, so yeah. Our next souvenir, this came with our package for the snowmobiling. It's like a whole slew of different gifts and stuff. I'm not gonna show them again because I already did that in another video, but I got that. Also the different national park brochures we got the Rocky Mountain National Park, we got the Grand Teton National Park. Those brochures, honestly, they're a great souvenir. Like, you don't really necessarily have to buy stuff at gift shops, and some of them don't really have big gift shops, but anyway, I have Pikes Peak. The last place that we got souvenirs is the Pikes Peak gift shop. We went to Pikes Peak the year before, but we weren't able to go to the summit because of weather. So this time we were able to go to the summit. So we got a couple things. So the first thing we got was a Pikes Peak trucker hat for Mitch. I got a little Pikes Peak toque, and it has the elevation on there. So I like, kind of matches, but I love the royal blue color. Mitch was like, it's so bright. I'm like, I don't care. I like it for myself. Also, we got Mitch a t-shirt, and it's like a nice peach color. Nice for summer. Oh, nice for summer, and it has the image on here. It includes like the elevation. Okay, I'm so mad because I wanted to get this. Okay, that's gonna be last. Hold on. I also got this reusable bag. I like that it had all the little milestones of Pikes Peak, the elevation, all that. So I thought that was really cute. And I only got that bag because I couldn't get the sweater. They were all out of smaller sizes. They only had like a large as the smallest size, but they did have Mitch's size, and Mitch was like, don't worry, you'll wear this. You'll steal it from me, which I will. But they had an embroidered Pikes Peak sweater. Look how cute this is. Like, it's gray, but it has like the things, and it's sewn on, which I love. It has like the elevation, everything. Oh, such good condition. Like, if I'm gonna pay $60 for a sweater, I want it embroidered, you know? So anyway, they only had this. We went to 2 different gift shops on Pikes Peak along the mountain, and they didn't have any more smaller ones. So anyway, got this for him, but I'm gonna definitely steal it, so yeah. But anyway, that's what we got. That's all the souvenirs. So we didn't go too crazy, but we got a bunch of stuff. I almost forgot. There's a couple more souvenirs, but they're too big to put on the table. We stopped at a Walmart. I got something for my dad that he asked me to get, but then I saw this Hello mat, and we have mats in the front of our door, but they keep getting worn out because it's kind of like painted on or whatever. They're like that burlappy material, so I love this 3D moment. It was like $7 from Walmart, so got that. We also we stopped at a Zoomies on the way back, and Mitch wanted a skateboard deck. Mitch doesn't skateboard, but he wanted it for his garage, and it's like an initial D type, and it was the only one, so I'm happy that we found this for him. Okay, so we stopped at a TJ Maxx, and I got this for the laundry room, but then Mitch, the starter of the truck died. And he needed something to like go to support him while he went under the car to change it. So I gave him my mat, but then somehow, because they also bought car parts when we went across, I'm pretty sure it was a push bar that he bought that ripped this, but this makes me so sad. So we got this laundry mat for downstairs, but like, look, there's a hole. There's a hole in it. Right here. I'm hoping I can try and fix it, but anyway, I got that. It was $19.99, so that's kind of upsetting to me though. But then the last thing we got was really cool. So we stopped at Etz Park, Colorado, just a little town near the Rocky Mountain National Park, and Mitch wanted to get some food, so we stopped at a pizzeria, and it turned out to be also a place that sells moonshine. I know, moonshine. You've heard of moonshine, but I've never had moonshine. So anyway, there was also free tastings at this moonshine, and I asked him, like, does it burn like tequila and vodka? He made me try it. It does not burn. It does not burn, and I cannot do shots. Tequila is like the most shot I would do, but I would not like the aftertaste. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Anyways, moonshine was so smooth. So we got a couple bottles. Mitch got a couple things for his friends, so I'll show those. So here's the whiskey, and then I think he just got him the straight moonshine. I guess that's what he got him, the straight moonshines. We got ourselves some flavored stuff. So Mitch picked one of the flavors, and then he regretted picking it. But anyway, this is the one he regretted picking. He got, like, look how cute they are. They're like in mason jars and they're sealed. So anyway, he picked vanilla. I don't know why, but he picked a vanilla one. So we got that. Watermelon, like, look at the pink color, so cute. A peach, just straight peach. They had like peach margarita and stuff, but I'm like, you know what? We're here for the moonshine. We're gonna get the straight moonshine. And then the last one we got was an apple pie. This was one of the ones we tasted, and with like a caramel creamer, it was delicious. So we got the apple pie one. We're not big drinkers, but you know what? For mixing drinks and stuff, I don't mind. So anyway, their sale was you buy 5, get 1 bottle free. So yeah, Mitch paid for this. Basically, yeah, it was $26 each pretty much. So, and we got one for free. That concludes the road trip souvenir video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that it may inspire you to go to these places. And if you were thinking of different souvenirs to get, like, these are definitely some cool things to get. We got mostly sweaters and stuff, but I definitely recommend checking out the national parks because the views are amazing. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, and don't forget to click that subscribe button down below as I post every single Friday. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye!